feel like sometimes, hello, it's me again. Lately, I've been really unsatisfied with what I'm making, what I'm creating. Like I will publish a video and immediately think, oh, that's not good enough. And it kind of coincides with a feeling of true like inadequacy in life in general. So I've been feeling very funky lately. I've been in a funk. Yes, I think that's it. I've been in a funk. I've been feeling a bit sad with what I'm doing, unsatisfied, also sad with how I look. I've had major acne breakout. I never had any acne my entire life. I was blessed, literally blessed in teenagehood with a beautiful skin. I would have like some like spots that would come up sometimes, but like, to be fair, who doesn't? I was blessed with the most beautiful skin, and since like May, I've had just breakout and I feel so ugly. I feel so ugly with this. It's ridiculous to put so much weight on my appearance. I feel like from the outside, from like looking at the videos, my life looks like this big adventure, and it is this big adventure. It's so much fun. I am so happy with where I am now. But I get these phases where I get way too much into my head. Usually being on the road helps to stop that. But currently we're pet sitting, and so I'm not on the road. I'm at home. I'm at someone's home. And I get way more easily into a rut when I'm static. When I'm in a place like this where I can feel everything weighing me down, I just feel very tired and I don't want to do anything. And to be honest, I haven't done a lot in the last few days. I wanted to say this, I guess, because it can, from the outside, it can look like my life's perfect and nothing's wrong, and it's great, but it's not perfect. No one's life is, and I think that's important to remember, that everybody struggles with things, and they can be harder or less hard, but everybody struggles and no one's life's perfect. But I thought, because I'm kind of feeling lost and in a rut and like I can't move forward, I thought I would take you along for, I don't know, a few days of me trying to get out of this rut. See if we manage. I'm not sure. This is very unplanned. I feel like it's important to be honest, and I've been thinking about what I want to create, what I want to say with these videos, and I really, really want to create a safe space, a space that people can come to when they feel lost or not so great, and we can just hold each other and just help each other. And that's really my goal, is to help you, and hopefully you to help me, and to foster this community in a sense. And yeah, so I'm gonna take you along. I'm going on a walk now. We're gonna drive to this like almost island not far from where we are, and we're just gonna walk And I think getting out of the house and getting fresh air is the first thing we should do when we're feeling funky, right? Is just go outside, soak in the sun, soak in the rain, soak in whatever is there. Make it exciting, make it an adventure. So yeah, let's go on a walk. Let's go. Today we just got back from our walk, and we went grocery shopping on the way back. So we just got back from grocery shopping. I just ate a cinnamon bun. I heard that the Scandinavian countries are like very well known for their cinnamon buns, so I had to try one. And I just tried one from like the grocery store, so it wasn't like from a nice bakery or anything. It was already really good, and I have high standards because I'm French. I know good bakery, right? So I was pleasantly surprised by it. We went on this beautiful walk on this like half island thing. There's just like this one long road that leads to the island, and on the island there's just a ruin of an old castle. I was actually planning on like sitting down there and reading, but then there were a lot of people. There there with lots of children just like screaming, running around, and I need like a certain type of quiet to be able to read, especially because there were like German people, and because I understand German, I just like, they were really loud, and I was kind of like, yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to read here anyway. So that's okay. We just did the walk, went up to the castle. It's really just the ruin. There's nothing left of it. And, but the view was beautiful. It was really pretty. And then we just went back down, and yeah, that took us like, I don't know, it was like an hour walk, so it was fairly quick. But it was really nice. And I think now I kind of want to sit down and read for a little bit. I'm currently reading Mayflies by Andrew O'Hagan, and it's actually a book that my hosts happen to own, and I was like, ooh, that sounds interesting. I kind of want to read that. So I kind of want to take advantage of the fact that I have an entire bookshelf, like library basically at my disposition while being here, and just like read a little bit more. I feel like I've been on my computer a lot. I've been working a lot this week, and I haven't carved out time to read, because then, you know, my downtime is also just watching something silly on YouTube or Netflix or something, and so it, like, I never actually sit down to read, because then I'm too tired and I just go to bed. I want to read. So I think that's our step 2 of getting out of a rut, is inspiring yourself again, I guess. I also listened to Enforced Elwyn at the same time, to listen to the Tortured Poets Department by Taylor Swift, and I really like that album, actually, especially the anthology part. Just like, it had me tearing up on the ride. So, but it was nice. It was really nice to listen to it. It got me kind of inspired again, and yeah, now I want to read a little bit, and then we'll see where it takes us. I don't know if I'll talk to you again today. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. So we're the next day. Today I read this morning. We're Sunday currently, and I really felt like having a real typical Sunday, if you know what I mean. So this morning I woke up, I read, and then this afternoon we had a little art session and we painted. Well, I painted and Ewan drew. Well, actually we're doing this like comic about our life, kind of, and it's really fun to do, and it's something very low pressure that we just do for ourselves. And I think it's super important as an artist to have things you just do for you, that have like no pressure, that you're not gonna share with the world. You're just keeping this for you, and it's very casual, and it's okay if you mess up, if you don't do it well. I can't paint, I'm not a painter, everyone's not a drawer. We just do this for fun, and it's so wholesome. It's so wholesome to do this. It feels so nourishing. And I think lately I've just been doing things in order to put them out, in order to share. And it just kind of like builds pressure about that, and it just felt really nice to go back to the roots, to go back to what we like to do and why we do art, just because it's something healing. So yeah, that was good. So I think that's step 3, is to do something low pressure just for you, something artistic just for you, like an artistic date with yourself, with a loved one, if you feel comfortable. But if the person you're doing it with makes you feel in any way like pressure to do well, do it by yourself. I say that because I know that before meeting everyone, I was like this. I couldn't do things casually in front of other people. That means like if we were like, oh, let's do a draw sesh with friends, I would feel so much pressure to do well. So I think I'm getting better with this, but if that's the case for you, just do it by yourself. It's also just great to have some time by yourself. So yeah, that's step 3. Step 4 is to have some nice food. And we had a great lunch. We ate some camembert rôti, which is a French traditional delicacy. And and now I really want to bake. So I want to make a carrot cake. I love baking carrot cakes. It's one of my favorite recipes to do, and it's a comfort recipe. So yes, let's go. Let's make some carrot cakes. Montre-moi ton carrot cake.
T'es là. Regarde,